Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for...
Zaha! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Zaha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Casemiro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's and the shot! Goal! Parma! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford. So what can they make of this? And it's Zaha. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Zaha! And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Celik proves too strong. Tierney. And he's forced to go back. Played towards the other side. Madsen. Well, that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, Lisa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Parma with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. Solid! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Parma are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think.
Oh, greatly! Oh, it rattles the bar. Great ball, and he's in here. Eva Nielsen. And it's Royce. And that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's been caught napping! And here's the chance to counter. Couto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, shoot, it's Rashford! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rashford shapes to shoot! Pedro Neto. That's good pressing, squeezing the play for Rice. And that has put paid to that. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford! Rashford! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pedro Neto. Diaz. Looking to play him in. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Now, can they get him away? 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Madsen. Zaha has created 1 goal already. And Madsen. And it's Rashford. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Parma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Goes long and straight. Couto cuts it out. Rice aims beyond the defence. And the striker shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Parma are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And so the action is resumed. Pedro Neto. Royce. Rashford on 2 now and looking for 3. Rashford makes a dash for it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rashford. Pedro Neto. Rice. Defending was strong and firm. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Tierney. Can he get it through? Olise. And they're quick to get it back. Pedro Neto.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Celik. It's a good run down the right. Madsen. He's had it taken off him.
51.577 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Royce. Not the most accurate pass. Tierney. Ugoduro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Solot. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedro Neto. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedro Neto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread neatly. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Evan Nielsen. Zaha. And the counter is on. Now it's Zaha.
Might want to be careful there.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Diaz chasing after it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pedro Neto. And it's Rice. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now he's got space here. Crosses it in. Impressive jump! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tierney. And Diaz. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Solot. Tierney. Diaz. Knocks it into space. Olise. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Now it's Zaha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rashford. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Rashford. The referee's awarded a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tierney. Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedro Neto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Parma, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for